Hey, we're heading off to the Rock Dunder here. So apparently it's a hiking trail. Not too sure of the difficulty, but look who we have in the back there. Can you see him? Coco Dog, wanting to go hiking. Okay, we're just heading down the 401 here to the Rock Dunder. I just love saying that name, Rock Dunder. The old exit 623 here towards Smith Falls to the Rock Dunder. Now we're off to 401 and heading down this secondary highway. So it's about 35, 36 kilometers down here, so probably about 20-25 minutes. So I guess we're about, I'd say 22 kilometers away from where we're going. It's kind of a nice drive. I mean, it's a sunny day and the fields and the farms and all that. Yeah, just a great day for a drive. Okay guys, we're turning right onto Stanley Lash Lane here. You can see Rock Dunder Nature Reserve, but I'll tell you, I'm glad there's not a lot of traffic because it's just, well, you can see a cow path, a gravel cow path going down here. Okay guys, I'm going to try and swing the camera around here. And this is their admission booth. It's kind of funny. And like I say, you don't want to take too many cars down here. All right, here we are at the Rock Dunder. And this is the parking lot here. So it's $10 per person to get in. And I suppose that would give you the day. And there is the map of the loop. Apparently it's about 4 kilometers and an hour and 20 minutes to hike. And that's the beginning of the trail right there. There's some kind of really nice scenery, I can just tell just starting out. And of course, Coco Dog. So we have a little blue hut on the side there. I'm assuming that's an outhouse. And you can see where they've cleared the trails. Actually really well shaded, which is a good thing because I didn't bring a hat. So this is the Morton Bay Loop we're doing right now. It's just kind of the one that goes around in a circle kind of. You can do the Summit Loop over here where you see that yellow sign, and I'm assuming that the Summit Loop kind of takes you down by the river. So we'll just kind of stick to the Morton Bay Loop here. I think that'll take us down by the water just a little bit. Just some spectacular video here. Great place to hike. Little garter snake, I don't know if you can see him or not. Even I lost him here, but he was slithering through the bushes. Okay, well, the whole thing is here. It started off really nice, but it kind of becomes redundant. It's just like an ongoing hiking trail here. Maybe up the road a bit, we'll catch something different. Okay, we're coming up to a little lookout here, an old cabin in the woods. So we're just gonna mosey on down and have a peek here, see what we can see. I'm just gonna shoot some stuff here. I don't know how well you can see it or not, but the view is actually quite spectacular. I know it's really hard shooting on an iPhone, but I'm gonna try and get down there. You can see the river, and it's gotta be, I'd say a good 60, 70 feet down there below this rock. You sure wouldn't want to be falling off it. Wow, I'm gonna try and zoom in here a little bit. I think you can get a look now. Just gorgeous. And I think there's a boat coming down the river, which, in my opinion, kind of spoils the pioneering aspect of it, a boat flying down there or a jet ski or something, but I don't know. What are you gonna do? So again, this is the view of the cabin in the woods and the one lookout here that overlooks the river. I would love to have a bigger cabin and live here. Wow, be absolutely spectacular. Hello, girl in the cabin of the woods. Oh, sorry, that was a horror movie. Now here is an even more gorgeous view. Just heading down to the rock here. And if I zoom in, there are actually some people going for a swim down there and swimming off a dock. But isn't that just an incredible view? Oh man, I want to build a cabin and live here. Wow. Again, this is called the Rock Dunder Trail. So if you're ever in the Kingston area, it's about half an hour out of Kingston, just an incredible hike. and just some wonderful, spectacular scenes. I don't know if you can hear them having fun in the background there or across the river or not. Now they got this sign up here, do not enter, and that was all the nice scenes where we ventured down. So I'm not too sure why they have these signs up here. But anyway, we saw it. Okay, we're just on our way to the summit here. And we've hiked up quite a ways actually, kind of a rocky trail. If you can see just where we come from right here. And I'm not sure what point we're at right now, but some people have built some manuchucks up here, or whatever you call them. And there's one in the distance there. Trying to get a shot of. But the trail continues up this way. And ladies and gentlemen, after about an hour and a half of climbing, this is the summit right here. I'll just zero in on these boats. Actually a really nice view. Now we'll have to see if the walk was worth it. Dunder Rock Summit. Now here's the thing, this is an incredibly beautiful view, about an hour and a half hike, but if you jumped in your car and headed up to Bancroft, which is in about an hour and a half from Kingston, you would be able to go to a place called Eagle's Nest, which is about twice as nice and half the effort. So if you're into a hike, it's a good place to go. If you're into scenery, I think I would prefer Eagle's Nest. Entirely up to you, but it is nice. Okay, that concludes our tour of Dunder Rock, or Rock Dunder. Kind of worth the trip, but like I said, you know, there are other places to see that aren't quite as hiking intensive, but if you're out for a hike and want a little treat at the end, it's certainly worth your while. So I hope you're going to join us on some other tours. It's kind of fun just driving around, doing some tours, some hiking, talking, etc., and driving in the car. So thanks for watching, and if you ever consider going, I guess it's worth it. See you next time.